Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Solsky. And for those of you who have been subscribed to me for a while, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I think it was last week, I mentioned that my channel was going in a different direction. And I did lose some subscribers. I was kind of discouraged, so I kind of just did not film for the rest of the week. And you know what happens? You're not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. You're not gonna be what you talk about is not gonna be what everyone wants to hear, etc., etc. Right? Now, I'm gonna still keep the Self-Love Academy and the self-love and self-care videos up and keep doing those. But I also feel like I'm at a space in my life where I just know a lot, right? I have a lot of knowledge. I've taken a lot of courses that I've paid a lot of money for. I've invested a lot of money in my business and so on and so forth. And I feel like, why not just share the information I know with a bunch of, I can't even talk, with a bunch of people that can use it, right? And some may stay, some may go, it is what it is. And I look a mess. I'm gonna work on being more prettier in my videos. And yeah, so I'm on this new journey in my life where I guess you can say I'm kind of finding myself again. And I started off with my book. That didn't really go as planned or as I thought it would, right? And because I felt like God was telling me not to release the book, and the book still needed to be worked on, or whatever the case may be, right? But all in all, it was a lesson learned. And why not teach people my mistakes so that if you can avoid what I had to learn the hard way, why not, right? I am going to start another business. I officially got my LLC. And it was a pain. It was a real pain in the neck to get it up and running and still kind of figure things out, right? Because the whole point of entrepreneurship is we really don't know everything, right? And if you know everything, then you would be where you want to be, right? Now, I also want to kind of do eventually digital products on my website to help business entrepreneurs, small business owners, like I've been doing behind the scenes. And first things first, I feel like to start a business, you need a foundation. First off, you need to figure out what it is you want to do, right? And I'm still on that, but I think I got it all figured out. But first things first, you need to figure out what you want to do and start with a business plan, right? And the reason why you want a business plan is literally because you have to have some kind of a structure in your business. And in order to have a foundation, your foundation has to have structure. And then once you have that business plan, what you're selling, who you're selling to, and please don't think that everyone is your target audience, because everyone is not going to like what you have to sell. Whether it's a service or a product-based business that you have, everyone is not going to like what you sell. Everyone is not going to buy from you. And that's just what it is, right? Then once you figure out what you're selling, whether it's a service or product, you got to figure out who is your target audience. This is so important because this breaks down your niche, right? Your niche. And your target audience starts off with the demographics, where they live, how much money they make, their age, their gender. That is the foundation of your target audience. Then once you figure out who you're selling to, you got to figure out your foundation. You got to figure out when you plan on launching, what are you launching, when you plan on launching. You got to come up with a marketing strategy. Everything has to be structured within a business. You got to also figure out whether you want to do a sole proprietorship or you want to do an LLC. And the difference is, real quick, between the two is an LLC kind of protects your personal assets versus a sole proprietor. And you also want to figure out, how you're going to go about building that foundation. You don't necessarily have to have an LLC off the rip, but it's highly recommended because it's just a lot of people out there that we always have that one customer, right? That's just never happy no matter what you do. And people get too happy. So you want to have a business plan, figure out whether you're going to do an LLC or S Corp, a sole proprietor, S Corp, C Corp. Then you're going to want to figure out, first you're going to want to figure out if you're going to do an LLC, S Corp, sort of that nature. Then you're going to go and apply for your EIN number, your employer identification number, and that is needed because that's like your social security number for your business. Then once you do that, you go and you apply for your LLC, whether it's through your state's website or InkFile or whatever the case may be, right? Then once you do that, you got to figure out your branding. What are you like when it comes to branding? I'm going to do a separate video for both branding and marketing, and why the two are different and why it's so important to have both structures within your business. I want to do candles, and I want to do wax melts, and I want to do a lot of other things, and eventually sell digital products to help smaller businesses. Like I've been doing behind the scenes. I've been doing it for about a couple months now, behind the scenes, helping people build their businesses and giving people advice, and things of that nature. And I know about business credit and all sorts, and also all of that nice stuff. My hair's a mess. I look a mess. But I had a long day. And you guys want to figure out how you're going to go about getting a business insurance, because it's important to have business insurance, especially if you're in the candle making business, because there's a lot of things that can happen. And it is going to be a little pricey, but would you rather pay that extra $400 a month to like be protected, or just pay court fees in case you get sued, right? So you got to look into business insurance. There's a bunch of them out there. Go get a quote, go speak to an agent. And if something goes wrong with like a package delivery or whatever the case may be, your business insurance can help you cover that versus you coming out of pocket. business insurance is very important, and I want you guys to really consider that. I will leave my email down below so you guys can message me or email me, and I can kind of help guide you through this journey because I'm on it too. And I'm gonna take you guys on my little candle journey and everything that I learned within this business, along with it's just gonna be a long journey, right? So that's about it for today's video. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Have a good day no matter where you're at.